I think consensus is methane needs to be addressed, and we need to reduce methane. Because if we reduce methane, we reduce warming, we have to do our bit. What's the dairy industry stance on how to go about reducing methane?
So the first stance is really whether we should be, and then there's a technical question, then how do we do that? And I don't think we've got the industry over the line on what their target is. And so there's, I guess, pushback as there is across the livestock sectors in New Zealand around we don't have a lot of tools available.
Over the last few years, some of us in New Zealand here, we've been involved in research looking at these, I say, the science policy interface. So some of the work that we've done has tried to get greater awareness of how does methane actually warm, and if you don't know that, you're not able to put in place optimal policies. We with California are one of the only 2 entities in the world that have chosen to set up what we call a split gas target, and that's partly recognising these different characteristics of methane. So we here in New Zealand, we have one target for CO2 and a lesser target or a different target for methane. But we still have a number of unresolved questions which we have to decide over the next few months for New Zealand's agriculture. And that's why this particular visit by Frank Mitloehner and his colleagues from Clear Centre and UC Davis is extremely timely.
Sheep and beef farming and pastoral farming is a big chunk of our economy. It really drives much of it. So there are about 12,500, I think, sheep and beef farms that get most of their income from sheep and beef. 90% of our products are exported. We feed 45 million people around the world with our products. It really is a pretty critical industry for New Zealand. This is chicory, that's a dock, but this is chicory, which is a herb, 2-year perennial herb that's used as high quality feed for, well, both the sheep and cattle industry. It's the sheep milking operation that would be giving really high quality fodder to the animals to keep their milking up.
We want to reduce emissions as society. We do it in the transportation sector. Why wouldn't we do it in the agricultural sector? If you take that cost and put in a system to reduce emissions, and others don't, your neighbors don't, why wouldn't you see an advantage by doing that? That's just producing another valued commodity. It's an incentive-based approach. To me, it makes sense and it works.